Good morning. Slept in a bit today, obviously. I needed to sleep. We're just gonna get meal one ready and go to the gym and do some cardio. I booked a massage at the torture room in the Dragon's Lair. I don't know, actually, I have a pretty good idea. We've been on our feet a lot. Normally, I do my cardio on the bike or the stairs. Both are like pretty, like the stairs can be impactful, but it's nothing like a treadmill. But the last few days, I've done my cardio on the treadmill on an incline, and just like the impact on the treadmill just like lit up my shins and my calves. And yesterday my calf was just throbbing. So I booked a massage at 9 a.m. So I'm just gonna get meal one ready. We're gonna head over to the gym, do our fasted cardio, 35 minutes, and then we'll eat, and then I'll have the massage at 9. But it's a high carb day, so it's gonna be a good day.
For the whole day?
Oh, I don't know, because he adds. It's my regular high carb day plus another 250 grams from complex carbs. I don't.
Well, the good thing is tomorrow you're gonna look crazy for the delts and arms.
Yeah, so I got legs today with Coach Hill, and then tomorrow would normally be a scheduled rest day, but we're gonna train arms and delts with the 212 Mr. Olympia champion Keelan Pearson. So we'll have fun, and yeah, I should look fairly decent. I won't get dwarfed by Keon, hopefully not anyway. He's looking pretty big right now. He's looking really good. He's obviously off season. I think he's tipping the scales right around 230, so he's looking 4D. That is the one thing about like being at home, being in your own element, is it's nice to have the like pots and pans that you're used to cooking with, the utensils that you're used to using. I usually cook on a cast iron pan back home. We took a trip to Trader Joe's. We don't have all these goodies in Canada, so I always make a note to go there. I loaded up on spices. Nicole's excited. It's the little things. I must be getting old. Be excited about spices.
I was thinking for that for a second. I was like, this guy's way too excited for the spice.
Oh shit. Fucking soup. I can't stand liquid cream of rice like this. Fucking disgusting. Fucking so gross. Dude, I'm so clumsy today. That's the second time I smacked my knee on something. All right, well, soup of rice is done. I was just telling Yusuf, this is my favorite meals of the day. Ruin.
leading the way, putting a step forward, just motivating people. I take a lot of stuff from Flex as I see him walking around talking to fans. And as small a following as I have, I do have people that fly in specifically to work with the torture room, and I have fans myself. So
Yeah.
it's like you got to take time out for them, and because everybody wants to know the story, or how did you do that, or what did you do to, how's your grow season, or
Yeah.
what's the hardest thing during prep. But yeah, everybody wants to hear the story.
Yeah, I think Jay and Flex, they're natural leaders for sure.
Yeah.
And they do a great job with it. Like, I remember there have been years at the Olympia where Flex was scheduled to work a booth, and he'll be there long past his scheduled time to make sure he gets a picture with everyone. I remember the one year Neil's like, you got to get out of here because you have to go eat and get prepared to go on stage. So there was still quite a large lineup, and Flex came out of the booth and was like, sorry guys, I didn't get to see everyone, but I'm gonna come around. And he took a selfie with everyone before he left.
Like the fact that fans will wait hours just to shake your hand and say hi to you and take a selfie with you, I think that's the most amazing thing in the world.
Yeah.
So I've definitely been in line to see, the great bodybuilder that I want to meet and stuff like that. So I know what it's like. So, but yeah, you always got to take time out for them. They're the ones who really make your career as great as it is.
Without them, man, we're just like guys and girls on stage posing for a judging panel.
And bodybuilding is still such a cult sport, so it's not really amplified out there. So to have a huge fight, especially globally, I think that's just amazing. So I love to be part of the bodybuilding industry, even though I'm in behind the curtains. No one really knows what happens during the recovery portion that you guys go through. So, and that's not really up in the forefront. And I try my best to put it out there to say, hey, recovery is it's what keeps you guys going.
Crucial.
Whether it's tissue therapy, whether it's chiropractic care, cryotherapy, red light therapy, whether it's yoga, stretching sessions. Like, if your body isn't, healthy and up for the task to keep leveling up each year, a better grow season, a harder prep, I just want fans to know, like, hey, there's the other side to bodybuilding.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's the recovery side.
And it's a crucial part too.
Yeah. I wish more bodybuilders talked about it.
Yeah.
So I do my best.
Thank you for letting me film in here today. Like I said, I'm here till the 15th, so I'd like to try and get in once more with you. Today was just kind of like a last second book in with you. Like I said, this side was just throbbing yesterday. I was like, I got to try and get in. So I appreciate you taking the time last minute like this.
And the big question now is, will Cody survive the torture room? Will he survive? Will he live to tell the tale? So
stay tuned.
And what we need to look for is ankle mobility. So as you see with that dorsal flexion, all this here flexes up. So knowing this, it kind of started cramping up or getting seized up on you during a walk.
Yeah.
So when there's dorsal flexion, there's stretching right here. So we want to open up this mobility here and then relax the calves here. And then we'll get to the glutes. We're going to start using a piece of stone here. So stone doesn't traumatize the tissue. It just breaks up adhesions and loosens up that fascia. The foundation of the torture room is based around gua sha. So it's a muscle scraping. So bone actually loosens up ligaments and tendons.
Okay.
So I use bone closely around joints and gets more mobility in there. And it manipulates the belly of the muscle just enough that we can work on it just a little bit easier.
So we were talking earlier before Yusuf started filming, but how long have you been doing this now?
I've been doing this 10 years now.
Wow.
10 years. So it's been a long journey. I hope I got another 10 years in me. So, but I've been working specifically with bodybuilders close to about 4.5 years now. Here we're going to use wood, a wooden roller. So wood actually works the best with legs and quads instead of just your basic foam roller. Some people would do that, or they just aggressively will just burn out a Theragun, like on their quads, things like that.
like I said, man, I really appreciate you squeezing me in last second like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know I booked that late last night, so
Can we take a couple photos together?
I would love to. I was just gonna ask you.
Yeah.
That was really good. I'm just gonna quickly eat my egg whites before we go. Yeah, he's awesome. He's really good. I want to try and get in with him again before we go, before we head back. Come on. Come on, YouTube. We already made this public. We're live. That is another, I mentioned this earlier this morning, I think, about like being home in your own element. Like the rice cooker that I have is like 4 times the size of this. So it's nice to cook like larger amounts of rice. I think it'll be 3 p.m. start time for legs today. So I'll give us a chance to get a couple more high carb meals in. So we got turkey and rice. I'll cut up some pickles. I gotta cook up some shrimp later. We might have to go get some more containers. I gotta watch that I don't use all of these before I get home.
Don't be like Yusuf.
Yeah, don't be like Yusuf. Use an entire bottle of seasoning in a week. I bought like 7 or 8 seasonings, and Yusuf goes, "Those are gonna make it home with you?" What the fuck do you mean? Of course they're making it home with me.
It's really, really important that we just shifted the focus. I'm excited to see it, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you're looking awesome. Thank you. You're not 3D, you're 40, bro. You're 40. Shit, man. I'm ready to die, bro. Nah, you look awesome. I'm ready to be proud. I was being focused on chest. Great thing about that first movement, isolated.
Okay, meal 3. I realized earlier today I wasn't really giving you guys details in regards to like weighted portions of my food. So this morning it was 75 grams dry measure cream of rice with about 60 grams of blueberries, and then I do a cup of egg whites, and then I also do about 25 to 30 grams of protein powder in with the cream of rice. Meal 2 was 200 grams of turkey, extra lean ground turkey, with 200 grams of rice. And then this meal is going to be another 200 grams of shrimp and 200 grams of rice. I have to take the tail off all of these. I usually buy devined and tail off at home, but make do with what you have available. This seasoning's good on fish. Chili lime. Alright, we'll eat this and then we'll take off to go meet Coach Phil at the gym for legs. I don't know if we'll show that in today's video. Today might just be a strictly like full day of eating. But yeah.
On this episode of Dino Bros.
Right, so getting ready to have meal 4. I had about 35 grams of protein post-workout with 25 grams of carbs. So now we're gonna have this meal. So I'm eating 200 grams of turkey, another 200 grams of rice. After this, we're gonna burn over to the grocery store because I need to pick up some more groceries. We need to pick up some more turkey. I'm gonna pick up oats, just because, you know, like I said before, we need to have an additional 250 grams of complex carbs. So I'm gonna start adding in more rice to these meals, and then I'm gonna probably add in a 7th meal tonight in the form of a protein source and oats. The oats will be good because it digests a little bit slower, and if I have a meal like that before bed, I think that'll help me have a really good sleep tonight. And we will actually be running another high carb day tomorrow as well. I don't know if that was intended or if it's because I fucked up my high carb day yesterday, but nonetheless, we will be doing it. Turn this down a bit so it doesn't stick to the pan. And then so I'm just gonna add like just a little bit of water to this, and it's basically just gonna steam it a bit. That way there's like less of a chance for it to stick to the bottom of the pan here. Toss that lid on and be nice and moist. Get your mind out of the gutter, Yusuf.
Neil said your mind can't be dirty, but the underwear has to be clean.
Coach knows. Coach knows best.
Came back for the stupid masters. For the masters, and I thought, you know, my shit was, and I was gone almost 2 years. So for
More grocery list. Water, oats.
Spray.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking forgot that twice. Coconut spray. Back on the grocery re-up. Yusuf says to me, he goes, "Are we gonna watch a movie tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah." I knew exactly what he was getting at. Fucking guy. Nah, this actually isn't too bad. Made with organic blue corn. Look at him. Look at you go.
Apparently slightly healthier.
It's the little things, little decisions. We got more extra lean ground beef. Some more extra lean ground turkey. Some coconut oil spray.
Finally.
So nothing sticks to that pan anymore. What else we got? We got water, so we can be hydrated. We got oats. Yusuf has oranges. Got some bananas. We're laughing now. Set. Okay, so this is meal 5, but it's not my typical meal 5. I'm gonna add in a 7th meal today. So I'm going to duplicate my breakfast meal, but I'm going to double up on the cream of rice. So it's going to be egg whites, cream of rice. This is just digest quick and easy. So we're going to make up for some time. So this is meal 5 out of 7. Okay, so meal 5, I got 120 cut. Meal 5, I got 120 grams dry measured cream of rice, 100 grams of banana, and then I got a cup of egg whites, and then I have about 30 grams worth of protein via protein powder in the cream of rice.
Wants you to just keep pushing and not stop during the during the chest press. Also, the sound was really good, and the filming too. Like the quality was really good. But I even noticed
Okay, meal 6. We're gonna do.
What did we just do? You're
Okay,
sweating.
so I do 35 minutes cardio. Yeah, I'm sweating right now. I do 35 minutes cardio fasted. And then we've been doing another 20 minutes list cardio. So low intensity, steady state. So I usually do that in the form, at home I might do the recumbent bike or go on a walk if the weather's nice. The weather's obviously really nice here, but Yusuf and I just went on a 20-minute walk. I'm like dripping sweat right now because my body's burning through the carbs really quickly, really efficiently, which is a good sign. So anyways, back to the point. I'm gonna do turkey, or no, sorry, I'm gonna do
Asparagus.
I was gonna do turkey and rice and asparagus, but I actually just realized I have to eat a beef meal. I can actually eat my beef meal the next meal. No, I'm gonna cook up beef. I'm gonna do beef, rice, and asparagus. Normally I would do beef and potato, but we took that air fryer back earlier. I bought an air fryer to cook potato, but it sucked. It took like an hour to cook like 300 grams of potato. So being that the potato is just going to cook or take a little bit too long to cook, rice is ready, fresh out of the rice cooker. So I'm going to quickly cook up some extra lean ground beef, and then we're going to do rice, beef, and asparagus. I will tell you guys the measurements when we get back and the food's done. Okay, so meal 6. I tapered the protein back just slightly, so I got 160 beef. I have a little bit of asparagus and then 350 grams of rice. Put on a little bit of no sugar added organic ketchup. And then Yusuf and I are going to watch a movie.
Yay.
Oh, and I'm going to take some berberine just to help with the glucose uptake here. All right, so we got berberine, digestive enzymes, chromium, and then some B complex just to help with the metabolization of the extra carbs that we've been putting in. But now we'll get comfy and watch a movie. It's gonna be a late night, but we got one more meal to eat after this.
You don't be with my brothers?
That's sweet. What do you like to do with your brothers?
Anything.
All right, last meal. Meal 7 going in. Got 120 grams dry measure oats. We got another whole banana going in, and then I'm gonna have a shake. I forgot we doubled up on the cream of rice this morning too. So extra carbs came from oats, rice, banana, cream of rice. So yeah, cream of rice, banana, jasmine rice, oats. That was all the extra carb sources today. So it's a late one, but gotta do what you gotta do. So meal 7's going in now. This has probably been like 20 minutes for you guys, but it's been a long day for Yusuf and I. But I can't complain. I get to wake up every day and do what I love to do. You know, some people spend their whole lives looking for something that they're truly passionate about. So I recognize, you know, how fortunate I am that I do get to do this. So once again, guys, thanks for following along. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Good night.